All right. We should be live. Let me just double check if the microphone is okay. Test. Is the microphone okay? Test. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Let's go. Let's do a handstand training. And let's start with warming up against the wall. Damn, that's a pretty solid first try. Very nice. Maybe I don't know. I don't need the wall anymore. So let's just do them over here. Let's see if I can do like ultra wide. Doesn't seem to be working. That's fine. Right. I think this is a good shot. Let's go. Let's see if I don't hit anything. And let's just do a normal hold. Okay, pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna, like yesterday I went live on TikTok and I was trying at the end of the workout, I was trying to do some tuck handstands, pretty hard, and that has been quite a long time. So I'm gonna try them today. Maybe like one arm handstand. Let me also warm up a bit more my wrists, so I can also do like a handstand on the floor. Just warming up the wrists. Circles. Just going back and forward is also very good for warming up the wrists. This is just gonna be a quick session. I thought I was planning on doing some handstand, and I thought, why not go live? Have a quick live stream. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there are some people joining. Thank you all for joining. If you just joined, I'm doing a high handstand session at home, like you can see. A quick one, because why not? Just warmed up a bit more my wrists. Let me do like a normal handstand on the wrists to warm up on the ground. What did I just say? Let me do like a normal handstand on the ground, so I can yeah, I just, because then I warmed up with the normal handstand, and then I can try some one arm stuff. Oh, it feels way more, way more different than with the parallettes. Okay, let's go. Pretty nice. Okay, feels good. Feels good. Oh, the neck. I forgot to like warm up the neck a little bit. It's actually important for the handstand, for like the blood flow and stuff. Okay, all right. Let's go. Okay. Thanks for joining. If you just joined, I'm doing a handstand session at home, handstand training. I'm gonna try some different handstand positions. Let me first do like one arm stuff. Then I'm gonna try to do like tuck handstand. Tuck is pretty difficult because you're like this with your feet, so the weight distribution is a bit different. So it's pretty difficult. But yeah, let's just try. Let's do some like leaning for the one arm, like going to straddle and then lean. So not going to one arm, but just leaning. But first, I need to find a stable handstand, of course. Okay. Woo. That was pretty nice. Like a few leans. Feels good. Feels good to train one arm handstand again. Let me just get a glass of water or a bottle. Yeah. So let me just rest a little bit, like 30 seconds, 60 seconds or something, and then I'll try like maybe like leaning on the parallels, because I never tried the one arm stuff on the parallels. But yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a bit more warmed up. That's good. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go. Let's do them a little bit closer, because then the leaning is easier. Well, you don't have to lean as much to go to the one arm. All right. Wow, that feels very weird. That was pretty much the first time trying to lean on the parallels. That feels very weird because like there's not a lot of like stuff to balance on, you know. On the ground you have like a big surface, it's your hand. Here's like a smaller surface, so it felt pretty weird. Let's try to go to the other side. Whoppa! But first I need to do a normal handstand, a solid one. Okay. Oh. Okay, I need to rest. I need to rest a little bit. I feel it a little bit in the shoulders. So let's rest like 1 minute or something like that, and then give it another try. Actually, I'm feeling more like doing the handstand on the ground. A few months ago, I was training for the one arm and only on the ground, so I'm more used to it on the ground. So we'll see. I might try to do some duck handstand on the parallels instead of the one arm. Alrighty, let's first do like the leaning for the one arm handstand on the ground because I'm more used to it. All right. Staying calm is very important, I think, with the handstand. But also a thing is not to think too much, because like when you're not thinking too much, most of the time the handstands are better. That's my experience. For example, at one time we went out with like the barbenders crew, and I drank a little bit, but I just went for like a random one-arm handstand. It was pretty much my best attempt ever until now. So I was like a little bit drunk and I just did it, and so yeah, you see. Okay, don't think, just do. No, the straddle. Come on. The normal handstand was feeling very good, but I maybe went too fast, like into the straddle position. Then I lost balance. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Whoa. Okay, with the last lean to this side, I was trying to go like on the fingertips, but maybe it's a good idea to have in this session only like just leaning, and then yeah, because one arm handstand it's a long-term game. It's a long-term game. So gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Ooh. Let's rest a little bit, and then I'll try another I'll try another one arm attempt. All right. Let's go for... Why am I getting the parallettes? I don't know why. Not gonna use them. Let's do some more leaning in the straddle position. Okay. Ah, damn. Damn. Okay. Actually feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. The leaning. I'm happy that I'm doing them again. I should be careful with like doing a lot of attempts right now, but we'll see how my body feels, how my wrists are feeling tomorrow and the day after. It should be fine, should be fine. Okay. If you want to, let me know where you're from. It's pretty interesting to see. And thanks for watching. If you just joined, doing a one-arm, like a one-arm handstand training at home. Yeah, just like a quick session. Let me rest like a little bit more than the last sets, because I feel my wrists are like a little bit pumped. Not hurting, but they're like pumped a little bit. That's okay. That's normal. But let's like stretch a little bit, rest a little bit, not go too crazy. Yeah. Okay. I also went on a run today. I went with my brother and a friend. We did 8 kilometers, pretty nice. The weather was pretty good today. First day of spring, let's go. So yeah, that was nice. And I thought, yeah, I have a little bit of time. Let's do like a handstand training. So yeah, let's do another attempt of the leaning. Let's catch it. Almost fell. That was a nice catch. Yeah, pretty nice. The wrists are feeling it. So let me, I'll rest a bit and then do a hold on the parallels, because it's like less painful to do handstand on the parallels, because your hand is in like a neutral position instead of like this. This is not natural. So yeah, that's why. let me catch my breath a little bit. And yeah. Okay. Let's drink. Stay hydrated. Handstand is a very interesting skill. You need quite a lot of patience and quite a lot of practice. The more you practice, the better. Your body, your mind, yeah, like your neural paths in the brain, the nervous system, they all need to like learn the movements. And the more you do it, the more like automatically all your muscles know what to do, if that makes sense. So you could do handstand like every day. And in the beginning I did 4 years ago, damn. But it's important to like listen to your body and of course listen to your wrists especially, because if you start out with doing the handstand, like our body's used to like stand on the feet, they're made for it, but our body's not made to like stand on our hands. So be careful, warm up, very good. Yeah, take care of your wrists. What's up, Yannick? Alles goed? Merci, merci. We're just enjoying some handstand. Okay. Let's do like normal position in the handstand. And if it's going well, the handstand, then I'll try to do like a tuck handstand. Alrighty. Yeah, you see, the weight distribution is very hard on the tuck. Like you should be like this while I'm sitting in the handstand, and that's not easy. But I could do it once. I think it's like 2 years ago. I trained for it a little bit. So if I just try them like a few times, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day I'll hold it again. Handstand to L-sit moet ik eens proberen. Dat is misschien that's a good idea. So let me try to do handstand and then go to L-sit. Actually, I don't think I ever tried this. So good idea, Yannick. Thanks. Let's try it. If I fall, it's your fault. Okay, that was not a good one. Come on. Whoa, how do you control it? That's crazy. Maybe I should do more like going to the tuck and try to easily go down and then to the L-sit. Yeah, like you can see, I never tried it. It's a fun challenge. Let's try it again. I actually never like looked how people do it, so I'm just freewheeling, just trying it. So let me think. So in the handstand, you go to, yeah, I just need to like control it. That's important, I think. Whoa. Oh! My handstand should be stable first, of course. Ooh. Okay, getting a little bit dizzy. Ooh, that's fine. I'll be good. Damn. Okay, this is a challenge. This is a challenge. I should be able to do it like this session, I think. Maybe not. I have actually no idea how hard it is, like as a skill. So we'll see. I will. So Yannick asks if it's like more easy to do handstand on the ground or with the parallels. It basically, in my opinion, it's what you train is easier. So for me, I started training handstand just on the ground, and because I trained it a lot and never trained parallels, doing handstand on the parallels is hard for me. But of course, if you start with training on the parallels and you do them all the time on the parallels, you'll be good on the parallels and you can do it directly on the ground. But I think more people say it's easier on the parallels because you can have, like, you can use your strength to do like this. Basically, what you have to do is this movement with your wrists, and it's also like easier, like less painful for the wrists because your hands are in a neutral position, and with handstand on the ground, your hands are like this, and that's not like a natural position. So basically, it depends what you train. In my opinion, some people think on the ground is easier, some think on the parallels is easier. But I don't know. Maybe you should train like both and see what you like more. The thing about doing handstand on the ground for me is you can do it everywhere, because if you're like, for example, at the festival, you will not have your parallels, and you can flex with like a handstand just on the ground. So that's also a thing, because people train a lot on parallels, and they say, it would be awesome to do it on the ground as well, because then I can do it everywhere. That's like a big thing, of course. And I think that's why I started on the ground, because I wanted to do them everywhere. So yeah, that was a pretty long answer, but there you go. Okay, let's try it again. Handstand to L-sit. Wow, did that count? I don't know. I like smashed my feet on the ground a little bit. It's like half an attempt. What do you think, Yannick? Out of 10, how good was it? How good was it? Oh, damn, an 8. That's pretty good. So I will get a 10 if I don't touch my feet on the ground, I think. I hope. Actually, pretty happy with an 8. By the way, I hope you're doing well. It's been quite a long time. Let's try again. Oh, you'll get a 10 if you do handstand to L-sit. All right, like without touching my feet on the ground. Okay, I want to have a 10, so let's go. Oh. Ooh, that was better, I think. A little V-sit at the end. Oh, cramp. Oh. Okay, what do you think? Fucking clean. So is it a 9? Is it a 10? What do you think? Like with the V-sit, it's like a bonus point, right? Let's see. Oh damn! Thank you, Yannick. I got a 10. Pretty nice. But I'm not quite happy because I touched like my feet a little bit on the ground. So yeah, I want to try it again and not touch the ground. That will be sick. But I don't think I went like a little bit like in the push-up position, I think, and then go down. I don't know. Whatever. It's going better and better each time. So okay, let's try it again. Ah, damn it! Ah. Ooh. Almost. Let me like re-watch it because I have my other phone so I can watch. Handstand to plank. next challenge, handstand to plank. Man, I just came back like from an injury, so I'm not gonna do that because I can't do planche yet. Damn, but it's itching to try like tuck planche. Should I try tuck planche? And I never trained planche yet. My goal is to like get the basics good again, and then maybe if you follow like my shorts, you see I'm doing like grease the groove, so training in the front lever again. Damn, I don't know, planche. It's dangerous. I don't want to be injured again, but I don't know. Maybe I can try like a tuck position, maybe like with some support. Oh, okay. I don't know how that looked. Okay, the hips should be higher. Damn it, Yannick. Now you made me like excited to do planche, but it's dangerous, huh? That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Okay. I'll do one more tuck planche and then do some handstands again, and then I have to quit the live stream because I have to go cook and eat dinner. What injury did you have? So around the shoulder, around my teres. When I did exo rotation, so this movement, then it hurted. I still feel it a little bit, but with like an exercise I'm doing right now, it's going way better. So pretty happy. That's why I'm like trying to build up slowly. So yeah, I'm gonna be easy on the exciting stuff, but it's hard to not do like another tuck planche right now. like I said, I never train it. Maybe I shouldn't do it right now, but let me just do like a supported one with my feet on the ground. I just want to see if I can. Ooh, no. So I think my hips need to be like this, at least. Nope. that's not gonna work. But that's fine. We're not here to do planche. I hope to like, when I'm like gonna train the basics again for like a few weeks, maybe a month or 2, 3, depends how strong I get, to get like foundation again after my injury. Then gonna focus on the handstand push-up again, because before my injury I could do like 3 to 4 decent handstand push-ups. I want to get back at that level, and if it's going well, the handstand push-ups, then I might start my planche journey, and I'm actually pretty excited for that. I'm already training 4 years calisthenics and never went for the planche, really. But yeah, it's I'm a pull guy. Like genetics wise, I'm way stronger in the pull than in the push. That's why I'm pretty solid with the front lever. Not right now, because I lost quite a lot. But at one time I could do like 15 seconds front lever, and that's pretty sick in my opinion. It's already pretty nice. Not a lot of people can do it. And also like a broke, like not an amazing one, but like a front lever pull up, just one. But that's sick already. I see another comment. I think I have the same can't squat right now because can't get the bar on my back without een pols te buigen. But are you saying you have like the same pain in the shoulder? Or is your wrist hurting? Because I can't get the bar on my back without. You can say it in Dutch and I'll translate it for the viewers. But yeah, let me know if, do you mean like, does your shoulder hurt, or like around your teres, or is this like your wrists hurting? Let me know, and I'll do in the meantime another handstand on the ground. Let's go. Okay, let's go to the other side. Ooh, because it needs to be balanced. Come on, just one lean to the right. Oh, damn it. Easy, 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 easy. It's almost time to stop the live stream. Okay, let's try it. I see comments, but I'll react to them. Okay, goddamn, that's good for now. Let's see. Als je onder de bar gaat staan, dan krijg ik de bar niet voor. Yeah, it's like difficult to explain in text. Als je onder de bar gaat staan, krijg ik de bar niet voor lower bar positie. Ik krijg de bar niet in een positie zonder mijn pols te buigen, zodat mijn ellebogen meer naar mijn lichaam staan. Maar heb je pijn ergens? Heb je ergens pijn? Want ik snap het niet zo goed. Doen je polsen pijn of heb je schouderpijn? Of waarom lukt het niet om naar die positie te gaan? Oké, ja, zeker doen. Zeker video's sturen. Ben benieuwd. Let's like 5 more minutes maybe, and then I'll stop the stream. Ja, inderdaad moeilijk om uit te leggen, dat snap ik. Dat is heel moeilijk om dat via tekst te doen. Oké. Voilà. Damn it. I'm getting tired. Yeah. I'm trying to do like a one-arm handstand, and not today trying really like one-arm handstand, but leaning towards it. Just like trying to get the weight shifted on one arm and then shifted again to the other one. It's already a very good exercise. Alrighty. Okay, let's rest like a little bit. Let's have some water. Oh, I could have like added some music in the background. That would be nice. That's fine for now. Okay, let's try to do another weight shift, but to my right side. So this side, it's probably your left side. Okay. Okay, that was a pretty solid one. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. It was a quick handstand session. Pretty happy with it. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Yannick. I'll check out the video soon. Maybe after dinner. Let's try one more handstand to L-sit, but on the parallels because it's harder on the ground. Because on the ground you have less like space to move, you know. Okay, just one last one and then I'll finish the live stream. Damn! Almost fell pretty hard. Okay, maybe that's enough for today. Almost went down real bad. Wow. All right. I think that's like the sign to stop for today. Thanks for watching, and especially you, Yannick. Merci om te kijken. En ik stuur nog wel via Insta. En ja, ik ga nu koken. I'm gonna cook right now and have some dinner. So thanks, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. And yeah, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. And the only thing I can say right now is peace.